Listen, we're over here. This is Bones and Gristles, mostly barbecue, and I'm finna give you a taste of how we get the customers in here. Come on now! Y'all want you to look us up on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Bones and Gristles, okay? Or you can look us up on www.facebook.com/Mosley Barbecue, okay? And so, let me tell you something. One of the best things, one of the most awesomest things in this world is barbecue. If you do not taste the barbecue that we have, you're gonna be just missing one thing in your life that you could have had. And I don't want you to miss that thing. Listen, I'm begging with you. I'm pleading with you. You need to have the barbecue. I just want you to taste it. Let me tell you something. Your life will never be the same again. Never, never. Let me tell you something. You've been doing the same thing over and over again. You've been getting the same results over and over again. Let me tell you something. What you need to do right now is taste the barbecue. When you taste the barbecue, your life will never be the same again. Remember that. My name is Larry Cox, and I'm out of here.
Everybody, it's Brenda Morehouse. Brenda, tell everybody who you're with.
Well, I am with United Way of Bartow County, but today I'm just an individual out here enjoying this wonderful festival.
Cartersville sure is great, isn't it, for stuff like this?
It's a wonderful town for stuff like this, and I'm so excited that the weather's finally good, because I think the past couple of years we've had rain, and so it's beautiful. I couldn't even get a parking space.
Last year you had a booth out here, I believe.
I did. Last year we had a booth out here. We were talking to people about our turkey trot that always comes up. This year it's on November the 23rd, and about our 16 partner agencies that we give money to. But this year we decided to come out and just walk around and be a part of it by passing out brochures and just encouraging the other nonprofits that are out here.
How's United Way doing locally?
United Way is doing incredible. We had our campaign kickoff on September 1st. We've completed all of the Shaw campaigns, and we're starting to work with other manufacturing companies around town. We're about to kick off Publix and Heiser-Busch, and I'd say we're probably at about 30% of our 510,000 goal right now.
Wow, is that good? Is that on pace?
That is really good. It's very much on pace. We're actually a little ahead of the game this year, and we're hoping to blow that goal right out of the water.
Everybody, it's Brenda Morehouse with United Way. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you.
Those ornaments are turned on a lathe, and all the color on them is oil.
They're very pretty.
Thank you. That's my favorite one right there.
It's beautiful. What is that? Tell us exactly. And here's some smaller ones right here.
These are basswood, and some of these are maple, but they're all wood burned, and then the color on them is oil.
What do they start off as? A block of wood, or what?
They do. They start off as a block of wood, turned on a lathe, and then.
They're really pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What do people use these for? I mean, what do they?
They're ornaments. Yeah, for a Christmas tree.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they've all got different things on them. I've got one here with a Georgia Tech bee on it. Mm-hmm. And I think I got some Georgia Bulldogs over there. And the bigger ones.
And then you've got some walking sticks here. Are they too pretty to use for? I mean, wait.
Oh no, that's what everybody says, but I tell them to use them. Now this one right here, this is a quilt pattern that I do.
Right.
My grandmother used to make quilts, and she called them crazy quilts. And so I made one up that I could wood burn on there.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, well, I've been making the walking styles over 20 years, but I've been wood burning since I was 10 years old. So that's 48 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What a neat...
Just told my age, don't tell nobody.
It's just neat to be able to make something like this.
Well,
and people buying them today?
Oh, yeah.
What do you
I've been coming here at this show for 10 years, so I have a lot of repeat customers.
Are you local here? You live here?
I am.
Where do you live? Whereabouts?
Well, I'm in Adairsville right now, but I'm originally from Cartersville.
Are you? Okay.
I grew up in Oakland Heights.
Wow.
Yeah, there. And the shaving horse over there is how I take the bark off.
Hold on, let me...
Of the walking staff.
Show me. Can you show me?
Yeah, let me show you how it works.
Okay, yeah, show me what you're... Okay.
a piece of wild cherry that I'm working on here.
Okay.
And this thing just works off of a foot pedal, and the head holds the wood down.
All right.
And the draw knife, you put your foot on there and it holds it tight so it doesn't move.
Right.
And you take the draw knife and remove the bark. And once the bark is removed, I sand them down, 3 different grits of sandpaper, and then I wood burn all the music on there, do old hymns on them.
So how much work you have invested in something like that?
Usually 12 to 14 hours in each walking staff. Some of them more than that.
Neat.
Yeah, this piece right here I've got probably 30 hours in.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Terry Paulk.
Thank you very much for
You're
joining
welcome.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're with a unique business. What is your business?
I own a beef jerky business. Me and my wife own Jerky Junkies Beef Jerky. We've been in business for about 7 years.
Let me show some of this right here. You make this yourself?
We make this ourselves. We have 2 types. We have a peppered, and we also have a teriyaki and an original. We cater to the festivals, farmers markets, and things of that sort around Bartow County, Cherokee County.
How do you get into something like this?
I just dibbled and dabbled in it and experimented with it, and people tried it and they liked it. And
is this a weekend something you do?
This is a weekend something that we do. Yeah.
And you enjoy it.
And we enjoy it.
You just go to all the events, and is it you getting repeat business and all that?
We're getting repeat business. We do the farmers markets on a regular basis.
Right.
I am probably 80 to 85% of our business at the farmers markets is repeat business.
Let me show your jerky again here. You're also doing.
We're also doing cupcakes, muffins.
And you do a little everything, don't you?
Do a little everything, yeah.
Good way to get out and meet the people too, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Part of the community. All right. How do people reach you?
They can reach us at, we're on Facebook under Jerky Junkies.
Simple as that. Jerky Junkies.
Jerky Junkies.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Honda Carland North. I'm Austin Kraft, BDC Manager. We have over 30 Honda Civics in stock at the moment. You can get it for $189 a month on a 36-month lease or for 1.9% for 60 months. We are giving over market value for your trade-in. Please come down and see me, Austin Kraft, over at Honda Carland North.
Honda Carland North, Dana Painter. Y'all come see me.
Welcome to Patterson Family Chiropractic Clinic. I'm Dr. Patterson. This is Jada, our front desk. I bought this clinic from Dr. Proctor in 2011 and I was his personal chiropractor. I am so excited to be in this area. Everybody I've met has been warm and very gracious. We are running a new patient special, $35 for the exam, x-ray, and consultation. I'm looking forward to you being one of my patients. We are right next to Okinawa. Thank you.
Hi, this is Bruce Thompson with CoverStar Automatic Pool Covers. Owning a pool has a lot of enjoyment. It also has a lot of challenges. First of all, how are you going to heat that pool? Well, with a CoverStar Automatic cover, you can simply close that cover over the pool. It will take the sunlight and convert it to heat. It's like getting free heat for your pool. Second of all, how are you going to keep that pool clean? That beautiful pool is going to trap leaves and dirt. With a CoverStar Automatic cover, simply close the cover, 45 seconds, it's closed. All the debris stays out, you open it back up in 45 seconds, it's ready to swim. It's clean. The last and the most important is safety. There are drownings every day throughout the southeast United States on uncovered pools. Kids can climb over a fence, but they can't get through an automatic swimming pool cover. Again, simply close that cover, the cover's safe. It meets many barrier codes in various areas. Go to automaticcovers.com to take a gallery look at our pools or call 770-975-0320.
Attorney Rosemary Green. Good to see you out here.
Hello, it's wonderful to be here. It's a beautiful day. This is one of my favorite days in Cartersville. It's Rose Lawn.
I see you at every event.
I'm here every year. I have been since I was a little girl.
You're very accessible to the people.
Well, I try. This is my community. I grew up here. I'm fortunate to live in Bartow. I be in Gordon a great deal and in our community.
Now, you've been doing the job for how long now?
Since January 1st.
How's it going?
It's going great. We've had a lot of change in the office and, getting acclimated to different things and different people in and out, but it's been a great year so far.
Do you get a lot of calls at home with people that know you and just
somewhat,
say, hey, my nephew is in a little, can you do something? Do you get a lot of that?
I don't get a lot of that. I do get, people asking questions about jury duty and, some victims calling and things like that, but that's just part of the job and I love it.
Why is it some people get called all the time to jury duty and some people never get called?
Well, it's a new system that they're using now.
Okay.
Several years ago, the state of Georgia passed the Jury Composition Reform Act, which means that we are pulling jurors from different locations. Now we pull from driver services and things like that were not in the past. So we're bringing in jurors who've never had that experience. I just finished a grand jury this week in Gordon County, and out of 23 people, none of them had ever served. So that's a wonderful thing because we're giving new people access to the system and letting them know what's going on in their community.
Everybody, it's Rosemary Green, your district attorney. Thank you very much for joining us. Look who it is. It's Melissa and Michael Hunnicky, Bartow Politics and GeorgiaPolitics.org. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, tell everybody, what is Bartow Politics?
Well, BartowPolitics.com and GeorgiaPolitics.org are both informational websites for people to get to know what's going on in politics and know who's running, which right now there's a lot of people running for municipals. They're running for special elections and for the 2014 election. It's hard to believe that it's already here. But it's more than that. You can also see who your elected officials are, even our judicial page on the GeorgiaPolitics.org site, and also just your daily news. It's a quick shot, very easy, especially for those who don't have the time to search and look at all those websites all over the country. We put it all for you in one spot.
Are you unbiased? Are you biased?
For the most part.
For the most part.
Trying to be.
Right. I mean, there is some conservative leanings there, but we put everything out there for you to make your own decision, and that's the key. We bring you the information so you can make your own informed decision.
BartowPolitics.com and GeorgiaPolitics.org. Melissa and Michael Hunnicky, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Santana Mexican Grill.
I always order the tacos. They're just like I get in Mexico. Santana has the best tacos in town.
This is so good. We order this on a regular basis for our customers, for our accounts that are all around the Northwest Georgia. We come here.
We offer an authentic Mexican menu, daily lunch specials, and drink specials. So come on out and see us. Located on Felton Road beside Pizza Hut and behind the Lowe's Shopping Center. Santana Mexican Grill, or check us out on Facebook at Santana Mexican Grill.
Best chicken soup in town.
Hey guys, I'm Don Weathers with 24 Bail Bonding. You need a bondsman? I'm your man. I can get you out of any jail, anywhere in the state of Georgia. I'll set you up with some easy payment plans, easy payment terms. We're open 24/7, even including holidays. You need a bondsman? I'm your man. You come see me at 24 Bail Bonding, located in Cartersville, Georgia. 770-382-2424. Come see me.
Hey, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works, where we do classics, customs, and collision work. We do collision work out of pocket or through any insurance company, so you can get other estimates other places and bring them here, and we can beat estimates, and we also save deductibles on insurance up to $500. We also do classic restorations, so you can come by anytime and see what we have going on. You can find us on the web at www.southeasternautoworks.com or call us at 770-606-0665.
This is Reuben Lowe. Nice to have you on here, Reuben.
It's nice to be here.
Reuben, what is the name of your landscaping business?
My landscaping business is Low Lawn and Landscape, and I've been in business about 17 years here in Bartow County.
You've just been showing me some of your pictures that you have. Can you name some of the big businesses you've done around
Sure.
here?
Yeah, I worked on the Booth Museum and the Tellus Museum. We did all the block walls at Tellus and run main water lines for all the irrigation and tied in a lot of the wells, and did the main portion of the irrigation up close around the buildings and everything. And we did the Boys Club and the homeless shelter. We've done Georgia Bone and Joint, Dr. Atwell's building. We did Irwin Point Apartments. We've got a lot of landscaping jobs.
You've done a lot of the people around that can. You're an artist, more or less. You create your yard becomes art.
That's true.
Beautiful work. I mean, beautiful work, and that's why some of these big companies have had you use you, I guess. You also have other businesses. Now, what are the other businesses?
Well, my nursery is named Hidden Pond Plant and Tree Farm, and we operated out of a 10-acre nursery here on Bingham Road for several years. We purchased a 6-acre tract over on Cassville Road, and I've owned it for about 7 years. And I moved 6 greenhouses over there and set up business over there, and sold my plants out of there. I had a mobile home park and did some rental, had some rental properties. But the banks didn't renew my loan on my property, so I've moved back to this location at 170 Bingham Road, and this is where I'm operating my nursery and my landscaping business out of.
Now, you're telling me that a number of people like you in business, the banks are not renewing their loans.
That's right. There's a for the banks that have defaulted, the FDIC sells these defaulted banks off to other banks. A lot of investors from out of town and out of state, and they come to Cartersville, and they're calling these loans and not working with the people that have these investment loans, and they're shutting businesses down.
Why would they do that?
Well, the government, they sell these loans to other banks. Rumors have it 30 cents on the dollar, and the banks take and the government insures these banks that buys the loans for 30 cents on the dollar. They insure them for 80 cents on the dollar. And so when they don't renew the loan and they call the loan, the government pays them 80 cents on the dollar for the original loan amount, not the appraised amount. And they're shutting businesses down because they can make 50 cents on the dollar.
And there are a number of businesses you're telling me about that are having this. A lot of businesses.
A lot of businesses, and a lot of people won't come out and speak about it because they're ashamed of it, or I don't know their reasoning or their logic behind it. But I want people to know what's going on, and because I love Bartow County and I love the people in it, and I love doing business here. And a lot of people say buy Bartow, and they really need to. But the Bartow businesses really need to be pumped up. The economy here is bad, and
Is this just the future, and there's nothing we can do about it, or?
Well, there's lots of things we could do about it if the government would do something about this lost share program. If they can give foreigners these interest-free loans on their businesses and all kind of deals, and they can sell your $600,000 loan off to a bank for $188,000 or $200,000 or whatever the figure is for near nothing, and then why couldn't they work with the business? Why can't they? It's just things I don't understand, and the politicians don't want to talk about it. They don't want to deal with it, and the community banks or hometown banks are really suffering, and they have a community investment act where the money stays invested in your community, but all the banks that are coming in here, what's been said is they're skirting that law, and they're using the money from the community in other communities in other states. And we need to do business with the local banks.
Everybody, this is Reuben Lowe. Again, what's the name of your landscaping company?
Hidden Pond Plant and Tree Farm and Low Lawn and Landscaping.
I appreciate you coming out on Cartersville UNCUT and filling us in on what's going on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi there. Welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Eagles.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Looking for great skin? Look no further. Reflection Skin and Laser Center, Cartersville's top medical spa, offers all your skincare needs. Medical grade skincare, laser hair removal, Botox, dermal fillers, dermaplaning, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, you name it, we carry it at Reflection Skin and Laser Center. Call 770-383-3552 for your free skincare consultation.
Surgical suite and dental facilities.
Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
You know, all our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. You know, once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, you know, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, you know, in order like it needed to be. And, you know, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like it's supposed to, and they really done a professional job of doing it.
Pre-arranging a funeral, it can be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, you know, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a pre-arrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
We're out here at the Cartersville Service League rummage sale. Who are you?
I'm Mary Beth McDonald.
I'm Michelle Ledbetter.
So what is the Cartersville Service League?
We are a group of ladies that volunteer our time and try to raise money for children in the Bartow County area.
So this money goes for different groups around Cartersville, or where does the money go?
Yes, different organizations can submit grant requests once a year in the spring, and we contribute money to only charities in Bartow County that focus on the children and their needs here in Bartow County.
We've done everything from help out at the Boys and Girls Club to the Special Olympics, and even help out with college scholarships.
Well, this rummage sale seems like a tremendous success. There's a lot of people.
There are a lot of people. We do it every year. We usually do it in the fall, but it's a combined fall and spring event. So there are clothes and household items, children's items and toys for year round.
Are you reasonable?
We're very reasonable. We have full price items today. Tomorrow things will be half price, and then on Saturday we have a bag sale with different priced items on Saturday.
Is this a once a year thing you do, this right here?
It is annually. We do it typically in the fall, but we do have clothes for fall and summer since we seem to be sweltering in the summer still.
If somebody was interested, how do they become a member of your group?
We are a private group, and so members of our group will submit names once a year, and then we have a selection process for that our members will vote on.
Sounds like y'all do a lot of good.
That's our goal.
We try to.
Yeah, nice to meet you all. Thank you for joining us at Cartersville UNCUT.
Thank you for coming.